Fate is unpredictable, and it can turn to any person with an unexpected side. Just because you do not know all the details of the situation, you should not turn away from a person just because they live on the street and look bad. The story that I will tell you today teaches you a lot. Watch the video till the end, it will be interesting. Helen lived in a small town. She was just an ordinary woman, but she had an ability to see in people more than just their appearance. She was going along the line of shops and decided to go into one of them. She used to come here all the time as it was affordable and had nice goods. It was evening. She had worked all day that day, and now she came to the shop to buy something to eat. Coming to the counter, she almost ran into a person in dirty clothes. A homeless girl was at the counter in front of her. Helen was surprised that such a young girl would look like that, but she stopped behind her, waiting for her to finish. The girl counted the coins that she had, then pointed to the flour soap and asked the seller for it. She shook her head. The soap was too expensive, and the girl did not have enough money to buy it. Helen decided to help the girl and gave her the amount of money she needed. The girl took the soap, thanked her, and walked away. The woman started to order her products, looking aside at the homeless girl in dirty clothes. The girl went towards the door, but stopped at the window for a couple of minutes. Probably she was attracted by the smells from the shop window. The woman thought that the girl was preparing to grab a bun from the window, but then she pulled her hand back. Helen felt sorry for the girl, and she wanted to talk to her. She quickly paid for her purchase and left the store. In the darkness, she saw her silhouette leaving. She was going towards the city river. Where is she going at night? She called after her. The girl turned back, and they sat down on a bench together. The woman offered her a bun that she had bought. The girl was hungry, so she was happy to have the delicious bun. It was clear that she had not eaten for a long time. After eating, she dried her tears and started telling her story. Her name was Anna. She was from another city. She lived there with her mother. She did not know her father at all. She came to this city with her boyfriend. Her mother did not want her to go with him, but she fell in love with him and left everything. In 3 months, he kicked her out, so she started living on the street. Anna called her mother, but she told her daughter to stay with her lover since she did not need her mother. So Anna did not go home, and she started wandering along the streets. And now her hair had become so dirty, and the girl wanted to wash it in the river while it was still dark outside. Helen was horrified by the girl's story. She invited the homeless person home, gave her a towel, and sent her to the bathroom. While Anna was washing, Helen went to the trash can and threw her dirty clothes away. She gave her own clothes to the girl. After warming up and eating, the girl fell asleep. When she went to bed, Helen called her friends. One of her friends worked as a commandant in a hostel. She agreed to let the girl in for 1 month for free on the condition that she would pay when she got a job. One of her former colleagues said he needed a cleaning lady at his store. If the girl liked the idea, he would be happy to have her. In the morning, Helen told Anna everything. She cried with joy and left, taking the addresses of the store and the hostel. Helen also gave the girl some money. 2 months later, the woman's colleague called. He said he was happy. The girl was smart, and now she worked for him as a cashier. Helen wanted to come and visit her. At the cash register, she saw a gorgeous, pretty girl with happy eyes. Her new life influenced her well. She saw Helen and came to hug her. The girl said that everything was working out for her, and she had a new boyfriend. Anna also apologized and, running to the back room, brought the money that the compassionate woman had once given her. At the end of the conversation, the girl asked if Helen was free on Saturday night. Having received an affirmative answer, she just smiled and said, "I'm preparing a surprise for you." A couple of days later, Anna called Helen and invited her to go to the theater. The girl bought tickets for the best seats. The girl wanted to thank her savior. After that meeting, they started to meet and talk with each other more often, and once Anna said that she finally made peace with her mother. It turned out that her mother came to the city. She was looking for her daughter, but she could not find her since she did not know the girl's new address. She was desperate. Finally, she came to a shop to buy a bottle of water, and she met her daughter there. Do not hesitate to help a person in any situation, even those people who live on the street and look unpleasant. It may not cost you much, but it will save that person's life and health.